What an amazing desert animal. Oh my gosh, this is so astonishing animal to talk about and watch in this video. Mr. Lee is on the mic. You are all welcome. Imagine standing in a vast golden desert, where the wind moves softly across the sand, and suddenly, you see a group of camels walking slowly toward the horizon. These incredible animals have survived some of the harshest environments on Earth for thousands of years. But where can you actually find the world's most amazing camel populations? Here are the top 5 places where camels can be found. Number 5, Australia. Australia. It may surprise you, but Australia is home to one of the world's largest populations of wild camels. Thousands of camels roam the enormous dry landscapes of the Australian outback. These camels can travel huge distances in search of food and water, making them perfectly adapted to life in the desert. Number 4, Egypt. Egypt. When you think about camels, Egypt is probably one of the first places that comes to mind. Around the famous pyramids and across the Sahara Desert, camels have been part of Egyptian life for centuries. Their ability to carry people and goods across hot, dry landscapes made them incredibly important throughout history. Number 3, Morocco. Morocco. From the golden dunes of the Sahara to traditional desert communities, Morocco offers some of the most spectacular camel experiences in the world. Imagine riding a camel as the sun disappears behind massive sand dunes. It is a scene that feels almost like stepping into another world. Number 2, Mongolia. Mongolia. Far from the African and Middle Eastern deserts, Mongolia is famous for its Bactrian camels, which have 2 humps. These powerful animals survive freezing winters, strong winds, and extremely dry conditions in the Gobi Desert. Their thick coats protect them from the cold, while their remarkable bodies help them survive with very little water. Number 1, the Arabian Peninsula. Globe camel. And at number 1, we have the Arabian Peninsula, especially countries such as Saudi Arabia, Oman, and the United Arab Emirates. Here, the famous dromedary camel, with its single hump, has been part of human life for thousands of years. Camels are more than just desert animals. They have carried people, transported goods, provided milk and meat, and helped entire communities survive in some of the toughest environments on Earth. So, the next time you see a camel walking calmly through the desert, remember this: behind that slow and peaceful movement is one of nature's greatest survival stories. Which of these 5 places would you love to visit and see camels with your own eyes? A camel calf may look small and fragile, but behind those tiny legs is a remarkable story of survival. When a baby camel is born, it enters a world that can be extremely harsh: burning deserts, powerful winds, little water, and very little shade. Yet somehow, this little calf stands up and begins walking surprisingly soon after birth. Its first moments are filled with something beautiful: the strong bond between mother and baby. The mother stays close, protecting her calf and guiding it as it learns how to follow the herd. For the young camel, her presence means safety, warmth, and survival. Look closely at a camel calf, and you can see its innocence. Its long legs may seem awkward, its movements uncertain, and its curious eyes constantly explore the world around it. But don't let its cuteness fool you. One day, this tiny calf will become a powerful desert survivor, capable of traveling long distances, enduring extreme heat, and surviving where many other animals would struggle. Perhaps the most touching part is watching the calf walk beside its mother across the endless desert. 2 generations moving together through a place that seems impossible for life. The mother carries experience, the baby carries hope, and together, they remind us that even in the harshest places on Earth, life can be beautiful, strong, and full of love. Imagine carrying a heavy load on your back and walking for hours under a burning sun, with almost no water around you. For a camel, this is not just a challenge. It is a way of life. For thousands of years, camels have carried people, food, water, and supplies across some of the world's harshest deserts. Their powerful bodies allow them to carry heavy loads while traveling long distances through sand and heat. Step after step, the camel keeps moving. Its feet spread across the soft sand, helping it avoid sinking deeply. Its strong legs push forward, while its body uses energy efficiently, allowing it to travel for many hours. And sometimes, the journey is incredibly long. Imagine a camel crossing a vast desert, carrying a heavy load while the horizon seems to have no end. There may be no trees, no roads, and no shade, only endless sand and a distant destination. Yet the camel continues. It does not complain. It simply keeps walking. That is what makes the camel so extraordinary. Its strength is not only in how much weight it can carry, but in its incredible endurance. Behind every step is thousands of years of adaptation and a remarkable partnership between humans and animals. The camel has carried civilizations across deserts. It has carried travelers toward distant lands. It has carried hope when the journey seemed impossible. And perhaps that is the most beautiful thing about this incredible animal. When the road is long, the burden is heavy, and the desert is unforgiving, the camel keeps moving forward. For thousands of years, camels have given more than just transportation. In some of the world's harshest deserts, they have also helped people survive by providing something incredibly valuable: milk and meat. Camel milk has been an important source of nutrition for many desert communities. When water and food are difficult to find, a camel can provide milk that helps families survive in challenging conditions. It is a powerful reminder of how closely humans and camels have lived together for generations. And then there is camel meat. In many countries, camel meat is part of traditional cuisine and is enjoyed in different dishes and celebrations. For communities living in dry regions, camels have historically provided a valuable source of food when other livestock could struggle with the harsh environment. But behind every cup of camel milk and every meal of camel meat is a deeper story. It is the story of an animal that has walked beside humans through scorching deserts, carrying people, transporting goods, and helping communities survive. The camel is not simply a desert animal. For many people, it has been a source of food, strength, livelihood, and hope. And perhaps that is why the camel has earned such a special place in human history, because in places where survival is difficult, this incredible animal has helped make life possible. And that is the incredible story of the camel, a true survivor of the desert, carrying humans, crossing endless landscapes, and providing food and hope for generations. But this is only the beginning. There are still many amazing secrets about animals waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe to Wildlife Pro TV, turn on notifications, and stay with us for the next adventure. Because in our next video, you might discover something about nature that you never knew before. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and never stop being amazed by the wild.